Welcome back to Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit. Let's head back up to Formello. Because I think I can handle the RNA layer at this point, maybe. I certainly have more options. Yeah, a little more health, a little more resistances. Those little upgrades that make everything work a lot better. Plus, a better understanding of the combat disciplines at my disposal. Can't believe it took me, like, over 20 sessions to go, hey, what does my combat disciplines look like? In my defense, nothing implied that you just got them naturally, at least that I saw. Right, so there's an encounter up there, an encounter over here. What's over here? Oh. This might not be, such a big deal anymore. RNA Fang, Terror Wand. I almost feel bad for them. Almost. I know what these things are capable of if you're less... well, less overpowered. Got some scaly imps over here. Demonic buddies. What are they, devil children? I make some very strict... Wand of the Inferno gives me Fire Blast. Vine Club, Blood Crystal. I make a very strange breadth of references. Like, who's played Avernum? Ooh, Groupie on the scroll. And knows what I mean by devil children. Have I gone in here? I mean, it's lit up, so I would assume, but... Okay, here we go. Mindless Hive Guard, RNA Hive Master, and 2 Watchers, and a standard RNA. I think I'm gonna be fine. Unless they keep summoning. That would be annoying. Yeah, Watcher can summon, so focus that one down. Oh, if I'm not otherwise engaged in combat. I can at least waste its turn on its summons, I guess. Adrenaline Rush. Get another triple shot off. Single targets, just smite it. It's just a Nephar. Alright. Group heal scroll, recovery scroll. RNA thing. Oozing wand. Heal nullity shield. 18 armor. 5 evade. 20. Oh. That is. It's a very pretty shield. Oh, that's a spiderweb wall. There's a giant spider imprisoned in the cell, slightly smaller than the average RNA. When it sees you, it jumps up and down and starts chattering happily. Yay, I've been rescued! Neat! Those RNA were nasty! They were going to sacrifice me. Or something. I'll tell my friends you were nice to me. Thanks! It runs up to you, gives you a spider kiss on the leg, and charges out of the cave, cheering blissfully. For a moment, you can't figure out whether to be pleased with yourself or weirded out. It's very funny to me that they're not hyper-intelligent spiders, they're just spiders capable of speech. Yeah, I was just way too weak to handle this before. What's this one? Room is very warm. Oh, that just summons imps. Including over here. Well, whatever. Scribe's chamber. Right, there's like the webs on the wall here are books. Is the idea. It's entirely possible one of these will have something to say. I guess not. Actually, I think we might have like crept in, learned what we could, and left. That's time. Okay, that took a lot less time than I was kind of expecting. Well, that is the Aranea cave cleared. Can go back over to Fort Draco and get a bounty after getting our reward for the spider rescue. These guys drop a lot of money. I mean, not a lot, but more than I'm used to. There are more drops of money than I'm used to, let's put it that way. I don't see spider, or spider around. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. And I definitely have to talk to the right one if I want to get access to my reward. See an old gigantic spider with its eyes closed. It seems to be talking to itself. It seems to be trying to be somber, but the shrill, high-pitched voice sort of spoils the effect. It says to you, "Greetings to you in the name of the mighty Spider Lord. I am Spider. I asked what you were doing. May the Spider Lord bless you, young ones. I was reciting the Spider Lord's articles for the living. Articles for living. You see, I teach the littler spiders of the great Spider Lord. Tell you about the Spider Lord. He's a huge spider, like a god, and he makes huge spider god with webs and catches really big flies, and he does stuff and stuff. It's neat." Nearby spiders stop and listen to this, fascinated. Sounds very, interesting. Oh, he is. Or she is. I can never remember. Notice that all spiders are named Spider. Why is that? Because that's what the great Spider Lord says all spiders should be named. What else should a spider be named? You're silly. Inspection spider. I rescued your friend from the RNA. You described to Spider the rescue of the other giant, friendly, intelligent, talking spider from the RNA. Spider is thrilled. "Oh, wonderful, and we have a reward for you. Long ago, a bunch of evil humans came in here. We trapped them with our webs in a cavern at the north end of these caves. They had a lot of neat human stuff with them. We'll unblock the web walls and let you get at them. One of them even had a neat brooch." Albert is worth something. Really? They failed to mention the zombies. Or whites. Energy potion. Is there another pot? There it was. Money. Fruit dagger. Chainmail vest. Another losing wand. Find an old withered body wearing the scraps of what was once an elegant silk robe. A broken wand lies nearby. A malachite brooch hangs around its neck. Take it. Malachite brooch. Is it a quest item? It is. Oh, and as well as the ivory brooch from Motrax. This brooch was hidden in the lair of the giant, intelligent, friendly... the gifts. Giant, intelligent, friendly talking spiders. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry made of finely carved green stone. Adventure game logic dictates that this will be necessary to complete the game because we have no idea what it means when we get it. Alright, well, that's taken care of. I don't think I'm going to be able to take on a Lich. Where are the giants supposed to be? I forget. I guess we could go over to Kios. Which means we go over to Kotra. So that's whereabouts I left my boat. Actually, while I'm here, I have plenty of money. That's not the training hall. That's the wrong town. It's in Silvar. Oh, well. Oh. I think Silvar is where I left the boat. I learned my lesson. Now, we do get zeroed out XP. But still, you never know. Well, I need to go into Silvar. Go through Silvar anyway, might as well. What do you do here? Can you train me? Sounds interesting. It is a lot of money, but let me make sure I'm like these are characters I'm interested in it. Or quick action, gymnastics. You already have 2 points of gymnastics. That's weird. Sure. One of each. Actually, can also sell my junk bag for another 1,500. I already visited here, right? Yeah. I never poked here. Unless this is where the gazer is. I remember there being a... Huh? Find a small lair by the cave wall. As you approach, a drake crawls out of it. You see it's an old, decrepit creature, apparently no threat to you. When you get close, it says in a wavering voice, "Greetings, humans." It seems weak, but looks can be deceiving, especially with a magical creature such as this one. Approach and try to talk to it. It talks to you happily for a while, apparently thrilled to have intelligent company. After a while, it says, "It's been forever since I've had any sort of real food. I've just been eating mice." Have been difficult for a drake, normally a proud sort of creature. If you give me some fresh meat, I would gladly repay you. Okay. It starts eating, but you don't have enough food to satisfy it. Okay, so I need to bring, like, meat items? Alright. Uh... Oh, this is the temple. Stumble into a group of Slith priests. You think they're on some sort of pilgrimage looking for a temple or other spot sacred to them. You also think they're lost, and when they see you, you learn for sure that they are hostile. Simple enough fight. Search the priest's body carefully. One of them had a wand tucked away beneath behind its breastplate. They never used it against you. It must have been intended as some sort of sacrifice. Ooh, a crystalline wand. Might as well keep poking around here. Small village here full of barbarians. Slithzerikai, it's small but heavily defended. They easily saw you as you approach. When you get close, the villagers' defenders walk out and face you. Each one holds one of the traditional Slith two-tined spears. They don't seem like they want to fight you, but they're ready to defend themselves. War crimes. It's the way of the game. Throw that on. But nope. Just do that. Back here in Blade Sweep. Ooh, that is a lot of syllables, maybe, yes. These Luxerikai were very poor. You don't find anything in the ruins of their village except some tools and dried fish. Ooh, there's an item here. Gold necklace. Let's see, I took care of those fishing villages. Here, west, then north. Or there is at least some unexplored territory here that I think I will hit up. I think that's just going to be a wall. Oh, it's the bunch of frozen worms. Ah, hell, frozen worms. Heal everyone. Move up. And then next turn you'll do your adrenaline round. Now that the worms are dead, you search the body of their victim. The creature's sharp teeth have ruined much of his equipment, but a coin pouch and a ring remain undigested. A warmth ring and 214 coin. This cave is wide with a smooth floor. You're surrounded by tall, thin stalagmites. The interesting thing is the huge webs extending 40 or 50 feet in the air, strung between the stalagmites. It is a way of things in Avernum, where humans are absent. Monsters quickly move in. This tiny hidden cave is so choked with spiderwebs that it's almost impossible to move. Small spiders the size of your hand watch you hungrily, hoping optimistically that you'll somehow get stuck in their delicate webs. Hidden RNA lair. Oh, this is the giants. I don't want to mess with the giants. This long tunnel is unusually moist and cold, and glowing ceiling fungus on the sparse side. The farther north you go, the colder and more uncomfortable you feel. Really? This is Lost Basicava? Huh. XP is not zeroed here. What's this? Healer's Monastery. Discovering a lot of stuff to explore at a future date. Ooh. Healing herbs. Oh, and we've got a round of levels to do. Let's go ahead and give you another strength. You get an endurance. You get... I mean, it isn't even a question. Maximum value can train this skill to his 10. Oh. Huh. Increase the skill 1 point per level. Alright, I guess you can start taking Cave Lord. Encounter a giant shepherd. He pushes his livestock around with an enormous staff roughly hewn from the trunk of a cavewood tree. His animals are not sheep or cave cows, but huge vicious lizards. The giant bears the scars and burns from the many times his charges have attacked him. Feeding such voracious creatures must be very difficult. No doubt that explains why he pushes them towards you the moment he sees you. He wants to graze them on you. Shoot. Gremlin. Shoot. 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 That one was just unfortunate. But, alright. I don't even know what I'm going to call this part. Probably just... Chaos area? Central Avernum? That is... the Slith Cavern, which apparently will have a lot of works of magery. Several Slith priests. Not sure why. They aren't friendly. They're barbarian shamans engaged in some sort of pilgrimage or purification ritual. They attack you immediately. Oh, that's a ghast. That's not going to do anything. That cold damage. Yeah, sure. Adrenaline rush since I can reach things from here. Search the dead sliths. One of them was carrying a box containing 3 potions. They may have been traveling somewhere to give them as an offering. Whatever. You help yourself to the potions. Shielding, healing, curing, elixir. I mean, I might as well just clear out encounters as I see them. I have to come back this way at some point anyway. It's over here. Oh, Foul Cavern. Another dungeon. I don't like starting new dungeons midway through a part. I like having chapters, basically. Find the crumpled ruins of an old stone tower, perhaps 50 years old. There's a wide variety of statues in and around it, all of humans with horrified expressions. They're excellent statues. What's more, perhaps to add realism, one of the statues still wears a beautiful gold ring. We fought basilisks! Take it. As you take the ring, your knowledge of cavern lore makes you realize what these statues are. They're people turned to stone by basilisks. You run from the ruins, taking the ring with you before the creatures return. When you're a safe distance away, you look back at the ruins. You think that you see some lizards moving among the statues. You got lucky. I wanted to kill them. Because they're like a danger. Okay. Mostly of waterfalls. Small Slith village. Approach and talk. Surprisingly, the Sliths don't attack when they see you. They must be part of the faction that's friendly to humans. Unfortunately, they don't speak any language you understand. However, when they start to pull out their goods, you understand what they want. You can trade with them if you want. I'll buy a Wisdom Crystal. River here flows to the west, and the speed is slowly but noticeably increasing. You hear a roaring sound to the west. It's getting much louder. There are powerful rapids ahead. The waterfall warren discovered by the great first expedition of the Empire. I should not go this way. It sounds like I'm going to have a difficult time getting back. Well, I guess next time on Let's Play Avernum, Escape from the Pit, we're going to visit the Freehold of Chios and maybe get some quests that will point us to a particular dungeon or two. See you guys then.